Hey, Comb, is that you, Dakota, that just popped in here with that follow? And with that, we have hit our 10 follower goal, so... I figured it was you. Well, let me go in here real quick. I gotta edit that real quick before we officially get started. Still in here, Dakota? Or you gonna be hanging out for a bit, or you just drop in to say hello? And with that, everybody, we have officially hit our 20-person goal. Or not 20, 10-person goal, so I'm in here trying to get that going and working correctly. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, because this will give you a heads up if the Discord that I'm in, if they join in here, you never know what's gonna be said. That is why as soon as you ever click on my stream, I have every single thing chosen of, hey, this is not a kid-friendly situation. Well, hello.
Opening Twitch. Hello.
Hello. I am going in here and fixing my followers goal because I have officially hit it.
Yeah. Hold on, let me unfollow you real quick.
No, don't do it.
Just kidding, I'm not that bad of a person.
Well, I mean, oh, I know you don't care about that, Coda. I just figured for the fact of the little ones. Oh, you being dumb. And of course, now it's not. Of course, I hit the goal and I try to fix it to where we can update it, and now it don't want to work. I know, right? Leave it to, you know, computers that want to mess everything up. All right, I'll have to mess that with that later when I'm not on stream, but let's get in here and we'll continue on from yesterday. See ya. Oh, you want me to check on old Potato Eyes there, Punny?
Um,
And if you want, you can come jump over here in the chat if you're not busy.
I would build it in here, honestly. That way, you have
There's
more
old
room.
Potato Eyes. There's old Potato Eyes.
Potato eyes.
Yep, I'm doing a thing where if someone in the chat... Oh no, what happened to Gramps? But yeah, no, I've been doing a thing where someone suggests an animal, and it's the popular one. Oh no. Well, I hope it's not too bad. But doing a thing where if someone suggests an animal that, and it's the popular vote for everybody, I'll do the animal and then... Ooh, I'm burping. And then I'll name them after them.
Oh, nice.
No, Dakota, this is not, it's pretty much, like, Zoo Tycoon. But it's been remade by, the people at, oh, what do they call, Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, that group.
Well, if there was... Time to get some dinner.
Some dinner?
Yeah. We're having nachos for dinner.
Ooh. That really sounds good now.
You're welcome. Nachos and hoping that my desk gets delivered tomorrow so I can build it.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Everything goes right.
Ah.
Sausage.
I gotta go through and... I'm causing... Oh, that. And Punny, I don't remember if I answered you back, but just keep me updated about what's going on, man. There we go.
No, me sausage fell.
Not the sausage.
Oh, forget you're streaming. I've got to censor myself.
You're fine. I've got every known thing that you could possibly put on there of, hey, this is not a kid-friendly stream on there.
Hey, this is a stream in which Banana is in the Discord, so yeah, good luck. It's banana rated.
No, not Windows. change these walls. Oh, they're not climbable. Okay.
I have this game, but I never play it. I just play the Planet Coaster one, or I play this one whenever I'm like purposely trying to off animals.
Well, that's not nice. You animal abuser.
I have nothing but those people that with the little signs or whatever when they're like boycotting your zoo. I always
Oh yeah, the protesters.
yes. I think they really like my zoo. They keep visiting.
Which it sounds like I got some. Yeah, I got a group of them right now because I forgot to pause the game before. Do you want to here's their version of PETA right there. There's their version of PETA, Dakota. They sit there with picket fences and scare all your people away from the habitat. That's pretty much all they do.
I mean, at least they pay to come see your zoo, right?
Do they really though? I mean, it's questionable.
Are they breaking and entering?
I don't know, probably, to be honest with you.
Okay, do I need this whole thing? You know what, we're gonna use this whole container of cheese. We can always put some in a Tupperware if needed. And I know I need a whole can of Rotel. I love that the Mexican style Rotel is just Rotel with lime and cilantro.
Alright, tropical. New phone, who dis?
It's a wine.
It's a Wayne?
Que pasa, Holmes?
Ah, nothing much.
Allow it.
Sitting here trying to figure out which animal's apparently loose, because I apparently got an animal loose somewhere.
It's me. Rawr.
That's straight up accurate. Yeah.
Oh, you're the one that's considered.
Someone left the front door unlocked and I couldn't help myself.
Finally out of work. I only worked, like 11 and a half hours today, that's all.
You're doing great, buddy.
I'm tired.
Hey, that's fine. It started raining here the one day. Or we had rain coming in. It was gonna storm. I was at home, or I was at work for 30 minutes. All right, everyone go home. Okay, bye.
What kind of work do you do?
Concrete driver. I drive the delivery trucks for concrete.
Oh, well, yeah, that's why.
I mean, it's better than the day that I went to work and it started storming and all the other schools around us decided to let out early and ours didn't, so then we had to stay 2 extra hours behind because it was flooding. You tried to keep, 20 kids in a classroom who know it's time to be home and who also just don't want to be in a classroom.
Well, I mean, what kid does want to be?
Well, 100% sure not sped kids because their brains know, like, hey, I'm supposed to be home right now.
That's because most of them, like, the schedule is important.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, I missed my bus. And I'm like, no, your bus isn't here yet. It's not coming today.
Well, don't worry. I mean, yesterday we had the whole tornado situation, so I sort of got to go home early, which meant I actually worked 8 hours versus working, like, probably 10 yesterday. That was me going home early, though.
We get the whole snow situation tomorrow.
Nah, don't you fucking do that shit. You even put on birth control. Where's the other male? There's the male. The male peacocks, because it's wanting to inbreed.
Whoa. Listen, it's 2025. They like what they like.
Hey,
Who are we
I
to
am.
judge?
Oh, I'm a judgy person. Like this lady I just seen jogging out of the store with her super obviously fake tatas. Because it looked like straight up two balls sitting on her chest.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, yep.
Need some. Need a little bit more short grass. There we go. Oh gosh, not that shit again, Dakota.
So I think the last time I had played this game, I kind of made like Noah's Ark, and then I put all the animals in it, but I didn't give them their own rooms, and I just let them fight till the end.
That's funny.
There was like a lion and 2 types of birds alive.
I'm surprised that the birds were even alive.
They were flying.
Alright, terrain is good. Environment is good. I need to put some enrichment stuff in here for them. Besides climbing.
Sausage is done. Hey, Wayne, I didn't cry at Walmart today. Even though I bought stuff for the baby's first birthday again.
I'm proud of you.
I think I just had too much anxiety because there were so many people in Walmart today.
Yeah, I
But
feel that.
nonetheless, there was no tears.
It's because someone mentioned snow, so they gotta go out and buy like all the water and shit.
All the milk and bread.
Oh, the tears.
Yep.
That's what we call it. The milk. They have to go buy all the milk and bread.
We just
Alrighty, see you, buddy. Thank you for coming for your short little time.
We're just like, wow, on a good day you won't wipe your butt, but hey, if someone mentions snow, you need all the toilet paper for some reason.
Need a toy, another toy enrichment.
Watching you play this one makes me want to go to the zoo, but I just went to the zoo last weekend.
Nothing wrong with that.
I need to go to the zoo 2 weekends in a row.
Oh, why not?
Because I spend too much time there, and then I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Let me get a snack. And
Pay 30 to 40.
expensive.
Yeah, they pay $30-$40 for zoo food.
Paid $14 for $5 funnel cake.
Ooh, I know this. I need to do.
Oh my gosh, so much cheese. Both of you guys missed it earlier. I kept getting muted.
Who'd you keep getting muted by?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't even remember who it was that was muting me.
What? Wait,
But,
wait, wait. Where were you in the party with Punny?
well, I don't know. Punny might have been there. I was singing the song that the sirens sing from Epic, and they're like, "Oh, the sirens! We can't hear them singing." And so they kept muting me, talking about needing to put their penises away. So it was fun. Every time they unmuted me, I started singing again.
All right, you're doing the black rough, so I'll make this one black rough. Red left lemur. And my lemur's already about to have offspring. That is awesome.
Lemurs are so fun to pet.
See, that's what I'm thinking about doing, is doing the guest walkthrough, the lemur habitat and the peacocks, because those are two animals that allow, um, fuck, I'm trying to think of words here. That allow the animal encounters.
Of all the animals that I have pet that I would pet again if I could, my top 3 would be lemurs. Oh crap. My top 4 would be lemurs, otters, ostriches, and kikajus.
The Kikaju.
They're so cute and tiny.
All right,
They
looks like
are
I need to
so
I need to get more mechanics. I got stuff breaking down left and right.
I also break down left and right.
Or better yet, I would just upgrade. There we go. Alright, and it looks like my zookeepers need... need to hire another zookeeper. They're, getting overwhelmed. Hire a couple of them. Alright, you got nothing hiding there. Good. Has social issues. What's going on in here?
Animals bullying each other.
I'm guessing so. Oh, I got 4 of them in here. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Eh.
You're doing great.
Max males 1. Processing, no. Sell for cash. 2 females. Processing, sell for cash. I bet you that's the same thing that's going on in here. Yeah, no 8 males. Yeah, there we go. New phone, who dis?
Yes, some asshole.
Uh-oh. What's going on, David?
Hey guys.
What was I looking for?
The will to go on.
I've searched for that every day. I've tried buying it from the store, and you just know what? You can't find it anywhere.
You're not wrong.
There it is.
I'm going to listen to some music to de-stress.
Would you like some song recommendations?
I played Repo. No,
All I ask is don't get me demonetized.
I
Because
can't promise that.
yeah, cause
Yeah, I heard
the
there was
chat
a
can
repo.
do what now?
I don't know. I heard the word repo. My brain automatically swirled.
Squirrel.
I played Repo for a little while. I got to the 3rd level and I had the floating head thing, the little guy with Crawley,
Animal.
Crawley guy, and then not the animal one, the one that's just like a half a body.
Oh, the creepy one.
Yeah. And then the I call it the kid because it giggles like a kid, but it's super tall
The yoink
and it
baby.
yoinks you. Yeah, the yoink baby. That that thing just kept popping up, and I was just like, I don't. And the second part where you have to bring stuff so that you can finish the level, it wanted $26,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, and so the only stuff that was expensive enough to drag through there was like the big computer thing, and then a barrel of explosive, whatever it is.
No, stuff that's a
I was
pain to
able
try
get that
to.
first one pretty much no problem, but that computer kept getting stuck every single time I tried to move it.
I was gonna say all the stuff that usually works a lot better if you've got other people
It's
with
no
you.
problem if you've got 2 people. Yeah, no. And then the lost level, I had that square block that even with 3 strength upgrades, you can't move it by itself.
Oh, the big cube.
Yeah, the cube. And it's just like, I have 3 strength upgrades. Why are you not letting me get that?
Dinner is ready. We're having soft tacos later. No soft tacos, just nachos.
Nachos.
Nachos with sweet tea with 3 cups of sugar.
I don't know. If I play music, it's not connected to my Discord or anything, so you shouldn't hear it.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's the only thing I ask.
Judging my sugar.
I mean, tell me if you hear anything at all other than my air conditioning unit.
I hear you breathing. I would like it to stop.
I would hope you're not hearing me breathe, but you know what? The same goes to you.
Sometimes, unfortunately, y'all get to hear me breathe. Then I grab my inhaler.
Look, as long as I'm not having to hear the breathiness from you and Adele reading spicy material or hearing spicy material being read, hey,
I don't know what you're talking about. Not in this good Christian Minecraft server.
it was the entire time I'm just sitting here, I'm trying to relax and have a good time, and I'm just making faces like, oh my god.
I was just fighting for my life to breathe.
Like that woman that, you know, eats the burrito and she doesn't even back off of it.
I thought we were gonna talk about last night.
Down to her tonsils, you know?
Dude, I
Speaking
love
of,
those.
how are your teeth right now, Banana? Speaking of.
My teeth are fine, okay? I haven't drank anything else from a bottle. I've got one more Four Loko in the freezer for later.
Hey, now we're talking.
So I want to play drunk something. I don't care if it's drunk repo, whatever, just something.
I am all for it tonight because I I can feel my heart in my throat, and I can feel my shoulders up to my ear on both sides. So like, repo by yourself is fun enough, but
There's a
it's
lot.
one of those levels where you can do it with other people when you have other people to play the level with.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever play by myself, but I also like. I don't get scared easily, but I get scared easily.
I was gonna say it's hard because you have no other set of eyes to tell you, hey, there's this thing in the other room or 2 rooms ahead or right behind you, you know.
I mean, you do always know that you're the only one left alive, but then that also sucks too, because it's just you
You
in
know.
charge of getting everything. Get out of my face, dude. I love you.
I need to figure out how to save my progress whenever I'm playing.
So all you have to do is when you get to the store or the after the store, when you get back into the truck before you go to your next level, th- that is where it saves, where you can just exit the game and then you can go back and load back into that game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart from where I was then. That sucks.
Oh,
Thank you, Venting, for the follow. I thought you were already following.
they unfollowed you. I'm just kidding.
I mean, Punny did to help test out the stuff when I first put that in there.
Oh, nice.
But I knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes I think I was born in the wrong country because I like my tea hot, not cold. I mean, I would drink cold iced tea, but I like
I like
hot.
both, but it depends on the tea and depends on what I'm drinking, like altogether. Because there
I mean,
are some teas that are far better hot than cold, and there are some that are far better cold than hot.
I like having a London fog hot, but I also like Lipton sweet tea hot.
I was gonna say Lipton sweet tea is better hot, unless you're trying to do sweet tea, but you have to do sweet tea properly. You have to steep it for so long. You have to make sure that it's not left out for so long. You actually have to make sure that it cools naturally before you just throw it in the fridge, because then you ruin the flavor. There's 1,000 different things that you've got to do to make a proper cup of sweet tea.
Yeah,
Problem is, most people do not, and it ends up tasting awful.
you just throw it in the microwave for like 3 minutes and then add some hot water and 3 cups of sugar.
I don't know what I just heard, but that's not right at all.
It's not right. No, I do make it on the stove top.
Oh no, I appreciate it, Venting.
It's in the microwave.
You don't have to you don't have to join the VC if you don't want to be heard on stream. But I do appreciate it though.
Who followed?
Do what now?
I said who was
Venting.
who were you talking to?
Venting.
Oh.
She's over here in the Twitch chat.
I'm not sitting at the computer, so I can't see right now. I'm just bullying people from a distance.
Trying.
Where's my baby?
Oh, and which, by the way, Venting, I am taking animal suggestions to add to the park. And if it is voted on by popular opinion by whoever's in chat or in the voice channel, I will name one of the animals in there after you. Oh, tickets are under price.
Here real quick.
What's going on, Wayne? Wayne, aren't you in this voice chat?
He is.
That's what I thought.
He's muted.
Oh, okay. So he moved. He's over there in my Twitch chat now. Which, Wayne, what's with the little crown next to your name?
I don't know.
Prime Gaming.
Oh,
Gaming.
just name an animal because I'm on the base version right now. Venting. I haven't done any of the DLCs. So I'm not. They got a bunch of animals already in there. Eventually, I am looking at to start buying some of the DLCs where it adds in. But before you say it, no, there is not penguins or polar bears, stuff like that. They made that whole thing a add-on. Go figure.
Ooh, do you have a Finnick Fox yet?
No, I think that one is one of the ones that is in the DLCs.
Wow.
Yeah, nope. I don't think I have any foxes. Yeah, no, there is no type of foxes in the base version.
That's rude.
No, there's quite a bit. Aardvarks, African buffaloes, African leopards, elephants, wild dogs, tortoises, bisons, camels. Just think of an animal and I'll see if they got it in the base version or not. Because like I said, there's so many in here, I do not remember what they got.
Do they have red pandas?
Yes, red pandas are in the base version.
Pandas are funny.
They're so cute. It's one of the animals I have not got to touch yet.
They're kind of dumb, and it's kind of funny. Which is why they evolved to be so cute, because they are so doofy. And they basically need people to take care of them because dump to dump.
So basically, red pandas are my spirit animal.
Alright, yeah, as soon as I get done trying to figure out, get this social problem going on in the iguana habitat. Yeah, I don't have the tortoises yet. I do have them in the game, it's just I haven't put them in the park yet. Okay, Aqualon. Oh, that's what I did. I forgot to hit the manage the population.
You're doing great. We should keep you around.
Who, me?
Somebody got to keep you around for something, I guess.
I mean, my wife keeps me around as a piggy bank, so I guess that counts, right?
Hey,
Nah, I'm just kidding. I
gotta
love my
be
wife.
useful for something, right? God knows it's not my personality. Unlike Banana, you know, it's not multiple personalities, but you know.
Hey now. Hey now.
Mine is literally multiple personalities.
Alrighty, let me see if I can find a spot here, and we'll get the tortoise pen built.
Someone redid the lyrics of Oklahoma to Snoklahoma.
It feels like y'all got a fair amount this year.
Oh, yeah, we had a whole week off. It was nice.
I want to tell a joke right now, but I can't get away with it. I'm learning the words to this song. It doesn't actually have the lyrics for a change. There it is. Okay.
Oh, I wanted to become a rogue, but I don't know if I'm become a rogue was me.
Do you not handle lactose super well?
Not a bit. But I mean, nachos. So never changed.
Honestly speaking, normally I do okay with things like cheese, but like straight milk every time.
I'm gonna play some Deep Rock Galactic.
You know, I have not played that game in a while.
It's fun, and it's the only thing that my computer holds up well playing. It's really disappointing, but it's also more of a work laptop than a game laptop. So, you know, you work with what you got.
Oh gosh, I completely spelled that wrong. Oh, apparently I've got two different types of tortoises. They're venting. Are you wanting the Dabra or the Galapagos?
What was the Galapagos? What was the fuck was the other one?
Yeah, the Aldabra.
Oh,
I think the ones that pretty much. I think the one that most zoos usually have are the Galapagos.
well, they're the largest ones. They're the ones everybody wants to see.
I want a Soprano tortoise.
Okay. Send them to quarantine. Make sure they're not sickly. Alright, there's another male in here. Where's the one of you that I didn't put on birth control? Release you into the wild. Do I get more out of you if I sell you, I wonder?
I mean, you're probably not gonna get a whole lot for my ass, but
I know. I know.
You would have to pay somebody to take me.
I think they might give you back and pay double.
$43.
Bold of you to assume I'd go for that much.
I'll give you $86 to take her back, please.
Fun fact: some zoos have a hard time getting their peacocks to make babies.
Yes, they are, because we actually had some hear, and yet that is true. They are a very, very hard um species to get to breed.
I,
Listen,
you know
maybe
what?
they
I'm okay with that because they are loud, annoying ass animals.
Yes, but they do very well when it comes to um like bugs and stuff like that.
Yeah. The worst thing is like when it's their mating season, we have some that are like 2-3 miles down and you can hear them all that way. They are that loud. I say to
For
it's
me,
probably like a mile, mile and a half, but it feels like 2-3 miles.
the fun part about the fact that it's hard to get them to breed comes down to the fact that in zoos and in captivity, it's because the men start presenting for people, or the males start presenting for people, rather than the fucking females.
Yeah, because they get attention, and they start thinking, "Oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be going for." Which, in hindsight, is like, "Hey, you were going for the wrong species there, bud."
It makes it funny.
what I'm getting. It says the A in my name stands for a lot to deal with, and as someone with 2 A's in your name, can confirm.
All right, let's see if
A
the
lot
turtles are
to
done in
deal with.
quarantine. Yep.
Yeah, I do.
All right,
What to
let's
deal
get
with.
them moved in over
Dealing with
here.
you is like dealing with 3 or 4 people at the same time.
Career for personalities. What is?
All right, I'm gonna hire some more vets so I can do
Oh, it has
more
a-
animal research.
That's cool. Okay, I cannot eat any more of this. I also probably shouldn't have ate that much cheese anyways.
Oh, who'd we lose?
Probably the one with bad internet.
Damon.
Damon.
I was right.
I didn't have to look to know.
You sense it in my bones. All of them.
He always has service issues, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I hate for him because he always like in the middle of talking to people or something like that, or trying to play a game with everybody. Then all of a sudden his internet will crap out on him right in the middle of a match.
He was having.
Oh, yeah,
internet
I mean, I feel for
last
for that.
night. Whenever we were having like super important conversations, it was so bad.
There we go, venting. Now I just gotta remember how to spell that name. Yeah, I know I need to fix your terrain. Galapagos.
Well, hello.
ATM's broken. I do gotta move power back there. I'll do that in a second. I gotta take care of the animals first. Forget people's donut needs.
Animals are more important.
Yes.
You can
There-
have a lion, right?
Yes, I can. I think I can get more than one. It's just one of them you got to be careful with because for some reason it is when you try to filter items for it, the game has a conniption fit and crashes. Don't know why, but it does. I don't think I got anything for food enrichment right now. Not for the tortoises. Alright, so I probably need to put in another ATM because it looks like everyone's going for the ATMs. That's right. Give me your money.
They want to donate for those turtles. They want to donate for those turtles, man.
Yep, the turtles, the zebras.
It was a good idea.
Yes, it was. In which, let me find the female tortoise.
No, do the male tortoise.
You want to be named after the male tortoise?
Yes.
Goodbye,
you have to
Enrique.
remember, I go by any gender pronoun.
Oh, I know.
And I just would find that funny.
There we go.
What?
Remember, my other half is slightly an Indian. Slightly.
Why are you calling me?
All right, let's see what creature. Let's see what animal is the most famous.
We're dating each other. We don't even know. Anyone knows what understand why.
Oh, the lemurs are still pulling ahead for the most appealing.
What?
He started laying down, and then he immediately.
Are you gonna mess with your guns?
Yes.
Are you gonna clean them?
Climate's still good.
That's why you need the towel.
Are they still complaining that they're underpriced?
You think that people wouldn't be complaining if something is underpriced?
Yeah, especially a zoo, because everything already in the zoo is expensive.
Exactly. So you'd think the ticket being, what is it?
Like $8.
Oh, no, it kind of goes slow.
Yeah.
And a little.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? I see that we got 5 of you in here now, but I am taking recommendations for animals and stuff. And that if I have it, we'll add it to the zoo and I'll name it after whoever suggested it. But I am only running the base version. So I don't have all the animals. Not yet.
You,
I love that they did add in that you could pop the balloons just like in the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games.
wait, what?
So, did you ever play the
I didn't know
roller
you could
coaster?
do that.
Yeah. So if someone lets go
No, but I
of their,
played Zoo Tycoon.
I wish I remember that one. I wish that they would have added in here where you can run around as the keeper and actually be the one to go inside and do the cleaning and the refilling of the
Hold on a
food.
second.
Where is it?
Oh,
My dad came down asking if there were any dishes. Hold on a second. He's back. Wait, Dad. Dad.
Okay, I'm back.
My dad came down.
I don't know anything about it.
Is your new chair all put together? Oh. Behind your desk. Oh, look at your kitty cat. She's being cute though. No, she's just cute when she's scared. You know, like
Are
that.
you making a
Alright,
walkthrough exhibit?
Weapon guys?
I will be back in a while. I gotta go. I just got to the house. I need to take a shower and eat and stuff.
Have fun.
That's a good idea. Bless you. What animals are those that are in
The ones that I'm looking at right now? The peacocks.
Are those like turkeys or something?
No, they're peacocks.
Those are
The-
peacocks?
yeah, it's the Indian
Oh, now I
peafowl.
see it.
Yep.
Because I just saw the fan. There's a little bit of a delay, so I can't see other things.
Oh yeah, I know. Between us
Like
and
so.
yeah, between us and the stream. Okay, you guys are still
Yeah.
saying it's underpriced, so I'll push it up to 10.
Really, like, I don't get why they say it when something is underpriced.
I'm guessing it does it for the fact of so the game lets you know like, hey, just let you know you're with how many people you got coming in, this is underpriced. Is the only thing I can guess because if I was going to a zoo,
Yeah.
I
otherwise,
mean,
like,
especially with how small this one is, with only having 4 animal pens, 7 and like 4 exhibits. I mean, I wouldn't want to be paying no large amount of money for that. So,
but I mean, like, it depends for me, because if they're taking, like,
oh,
really
venting, you're inside the zoo right now.
animals-
Your
Oh,
character
I'm
is
in
like,
the zoo?
yeah, right there.
my character even look like?
I'm
I'm trying to watch the stream because like it's a delay. Good. Dad has them upstairs. So where was I?
Oh, hold on, let me. Oh, you left. You came in, got a drink, and left.
There's that delay. There I am.
Yep, you're leaving right there.
I see myself. You zoomed in on myself in the stream.
Oh, okay.
Apparently I look like a Karen. I
Which?
haven't played in a hot minute, so I have no idea what my character looks like.
Alright, I got new drinks.
I just wanted a drink, man, okay?
Yeah, so you decided to come
I wanted to
into
support
the,
my friend's business while also quenching my thirst.
I know, there's an empty stall. There it is.
Hearing you say this with the delay of the video is so strange.
Oh, I know.
It just sounds like you're reacting to something that has not happened yet. Imagine if there was a game like this that was multiplayer.
Oh, I know.
Just
Where you
you
could
and
have.
your friends are making a zoo. That could be so much fun though.
Oh, yeah. But also so much
Like
mayhem.
one person working on one exhibit. Well then like one person's good at terraforming, one person's good at this, you know.
I do need to do this. Hey, I know you're trying to take pictures, but I'm gonna put the sign right in front of you.
It's a decently big delay because like you're just now putting the sign in front of the person on the screen.
Yeah, and I don't think
Using my brain.
that's something I can fix either. I think that's
I know,
just
I'm
something.
saying, it's confusing my brain a little bit. Also, I've never seen a zoo that looks this nice. Where the paths are all clean.
You talking about in real life or in the game?
In real life. Like in all the big spaces for the animals.
Which actually, I think, like
I'd
for
love to see more zoos like that, though.
a lot of your bigger high dollar zoos are like that. With, oh yeah, see, like they only need 2,949 square feet, and I gave them over 10,000 square feet of moving room and over 2,000 square feet of climbable area, and they only need 560.
I know, like, the zoo I grew up going to, they had such tiny cages for all the animals. I felt so bad for them. So I do remember I got to hold one of the baby tigers. Because they would have baby animals in the front area because they needed constant supervision. And they actually, when I was a kid, let me hold the baby tiger.
Now that would have been awesome.
It was really fun. It was one of my favorite memories.
Oh, my headset temporarily died. I fixed it.
I think that's what really unlocked my love for all animals. Like right there, holding a baby tiger in my arms was just like new personality unlocked.
Oh.
And then from then on, I've had fish, rats, birds, bunnies, cats, dogs. I want to get a fox. And did you know, in my state, it is completely legal without a permit for me to own a squirrel.
What state do you live in? Because I've always owned squirrels, but not legally.
Come to Wisconsin. It is completely legal without a permit to own a squirrel.
Ooh.
I remember learning about that and I looked it up just to be sure. And it's true, it's 100%. No, you can own a squirrel without a permit. And it seems like a funny thing to think about. It's like, why would you need a permit for a squirrel? It's just a fucking squirrel. Or some. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
You're right.
Saying sorry because
I don't know
of the stream.
rating of this.
Oh, it's rated at it. I've got all the
Yeah.
things. I've got everything checked because of the fact of being in the Discord. You never know what's going to be said. You're good.
I know, I'm usually really good with controlling my swearing. It just popped out.
Oh no, you're good.
Like, if I wasn't controlling my swearing right now, I probably would have said so many F-bombs so many times already. You guys remember how much I swear usually. I usually swear quite a bit. I grew up taking care of children all the time, so like my brain learned to turn off swearing. I moved so fast to mute so I could cough, so I did not cough in everyone's ear.
Oh, the giant tortoise is
What's
about to
probably not
mate.
helping is I probably sound so stuffed right now too.
Oh, that
Oh.
yeah. Oh, but yeah, no, the pollen and all that down here in the south, it's killing my wife.
Did that baby zebra just jump over the adult?
No.
It looked on the stream. It looked like the baby zebra jumped over the adult. There, now it's showing the tortoise is about to mate on the stream.
Well.
Talk about furries. What would that be? Scalies or something like that? They don't have scales either.
Shelly's?
I don't know. Shellies? I don't know. What would a reptile one be called?
Please type in your Google search. Please type in your Google search when you call somebody that mate with a tortoise.
I got a better idea. Hold on.
Because for science,
I'll let you know what they say. I'm gonna type into the chat.
This is how we all got on a list at the same time.
Honey, he's in the basket. Do you want someone to carry you around in the basket?
Yes, please.
Okay, I put it into a thing that I might get the answer. But while I wait for that, I am going to carry my cat around in the basket. It is one of his new favorite things. So, we're going on a trip, buddy.
Your favorite position.
Sorry, my wife came in and she was showing me something that she bought off of Amazon because us being first time parents and stuff like that, Amazon.
First stop is your cat treat.
Amazon is the best thing in the world.
Oh yeah, in which they had a thing where, hey, buy your first baby item
You don't want this stuff?
and we'll give you a little or like a mystery thing. Yeah, so she just said, oh, I'm so doing this, so she done it
Second stop, the couch.
just so the fact of
Is this where you wanted to stop?
she can get that mystery box. And I forgot what I was gonna do because I just thought of something that I needed to do. Now I can't remember what it was.
We just did all of our babies' first birthday shopping on Amazon. Which I realize his balloon's
That's
gonna
when
come
I
in
don't stop the bedroom.
right before his birthday. I'm gonna have to stay up all night Friday night to prep for his birthday on Saturday. I didn't think this through.
Okay. I carried my cat around in the basket and now I'm tired. My lungs have yet to be fully recovered yet, so
Who needs to breathe?
I remember what it was now.
someone said scalies. Okay, so I got two answers with scalies.
But they don't have scales. Not the turtles. The tortoises.
Okay, I think it's time to hire another security because I've only got one.
I just asked. Same for things like turtles that don't have scales? Question mark.
Someone's gonna be so confused what you want to know specifically about turtles.
Oh no, this is a strange Discord that I'm in, so they're not gonna question why I want to know.
Even better.
They're just gonna be like, here's the information. That's why I said like that's probably gonna be the best place to go to. Is just like, here's the info, no questions asked. Okay, thank you.
Just tell me what I want to hear.
I know, otherwise, unless someone says different, it's scalies. But I did ask to clarify if it would be the same for turtles that don't have scales.
Hey, now since you two are the only ones here, do you guys got another animal suggestion?
Did you already do a
Oh
red
no,
panda?
the
hold on.
only
Yes, hon?
response I got so far was ... Is there a
Okay,
name
about the
for
storm.
that?
Okay.
I don't know, I'm asking you guys.
If you haven't did a red panda, I
Okay.
request a red panda.
I think Red Panda
There-
was
so-
part of a DLC.
No, red pandas are in here, but I've got to go let dogs out and bring my one dog in because it's going to storm here. Is there a specific animal you guys want to just sit there and watch while I run and go do this real quick?
I don't know.
I vote the turtles.
Yeah, turtles.
There we go. All right, and boom. There you go. All right, I will be back. I'll let you two, if anyone sits there and joins, I'll let you guys entertain them until I get back.
We can do that. Very degenerate.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay, I haven't seen a response about it yet. We have yet to understand what the thing is there. I love the giant turtles at zoos though. I know, I love giant turtles at zoos though. Because I want to hug them. You know what I mean?
Ours at the zoo, they just
Like,
sit
you
there
wouldn't even
and
be able to fit your arms around them. Have you ever seen a giant Fleming rabbit?
yes.
I've seen one, and I want one so bad. I could not afford to feed it, but I want one. I wouldn't get it unless I could actually afford it, but you know what I mean.
I want a Polish giant so bad. They're just like little puppet dogs. I've had
They're the size of like a medium dog.
Yeah, they're like the size of a mini Australian Shepherd. It's adorable. I I used to have a
Like, it is amazing.
I used to have like a Jersey Woolly and a Lion Loft and some kind of Holland Loft rabbit. And they were all like small and tiny. And I'm like, no, I want like a big one. Give me the big one.
I had I had a mini rock. They didn't know exactly what kind he was, but they just like he's a mini lop and he's small for his size. Okay, so I got clarification. Anything with quote unquote scales or is a reptilian, proctilian, yes, they would be scalies.
Nice.
So even though they do not have scales, they are still scalies.
Gotcha. Now that we know this and you
And
were
no
probably
one questioned
weird.
why I needed that
No.
information.
We're just like, you know what? This tracks. Where
Nah, no
is
one's gonna. I know in that Discord, no one in that Discord is gonna think I'm weird. We all ask weird questions all the time.
Love it.
So like, it's just whoever has the information offers it up. It's like no questions asked. It's like that one short comic of the wizard asking like, don't ask any questions, but do you have any skulls? I need a skull. It's like just as long as you don't ask any. Or okay, do you have any skulls? Don't ask questions. Just as long as you don't ask questions. Okay, which one? And hold up 5 skulls.
They're just like,
Like,
we
it's just,
listen.
as long as
Don't
you don't ask
judge.
questions, I won't ask questions.
Oh, fuck me. Why did you go that way?
No judgment without consent. I guess my cat just took a poop.
Nice. Let me. I'm gonna put 2 pictures in the little chat thingy over here. This is my this was my pet dinosaur. Discord. Here's our chat that we're in right now.
Why did they sit on the throne with 5? Oh.
Or not my pet dinosaur. That was my pet dragon.
Hold on, let me see. Going over its pet is cool. Ooh. What chat did you put it in?
No, I just put it in the little chat thingy here for this.
We're on a live stream, by the way.
Yep, you sure are. I am back, but it's only going to be for a couple minutes,
God.
and then I got
So
to
adorable.
feed the wife. I'm warming up the oven right now.
Yeah, that was my pet dragon.
I gotta see if I can find.
All right,
I
so
gotta find a picture of my bunny. He was not very photogenic.
what animal were you guys suggesting?
He didn't like to have his photos.
Oh, I suggested a red panda.
Huh?
Red panda.
Yes.
And then we started talking about giant rabbits, which aren't in this game. but
How dare you not have a Flemish giant?
they're awesome.
I also had this
Have you
cute
ever
little.
seen a Flemish giant?
Yes.
Stuff?
Yes. They're huge.
You've seen it? Have you seen it in real life?
Yes, yes. Real life I have.
They're-
Yes.
I've seen
There's
it
an
in real
aquarium
life.
in Texas where you can pet one.
I want one. Oh my god.
Hold on. And then I also had this one. Her name was Zoe. She was adorable. I called her Zoe.
Oh my god.
It was
Thank
like
you.
she had black eyeliner on.
Once I find a picture of my bunny, I will send it to you, or I will put it in a chat. Is that one of those French rabbits? No. Yeah, no.
Zoe,
The ears,
the black,
don't look right, but they always have that eyeliner look on those French rabbits.
Zoe, the bottom one. She was a Holland Lop. She was some kind of lop, I don't remember. And then Blue, the top one. He was a Jersey Woolly.
I only had my one rabbit. I bought him at a yard sale.
Yeah, she was a Holland Lop.
So I have no idea what my rabbit was. I just found him at a yard sale and just said, "You're mine."
Oh my goodness.
50 bucks, got the bunny, the cage, everything.
Oh, that ain't
I
bad.
actually wasn't planning on getting a bunny when I got Blue, that top one or whatever. But I was scrolling through, and he was like 4 months old, and all the other bunnies from his litter sold and everything. And then I found out that he only had 3 legs, so I was like, I have to get this bunny. And then the guy didn't even charge us for him. So I was like, you're mine. Do you like your new chair?
Yeah, I know, my bunny. I didn't plan on getting a... I was looking into getting a cat. Like, I had just finally convinced my grandma to get a cat, and then I saw that bunny, and I'm just like, you know what? Instead of a cat, there's this bunny here. And his original name was Dust, but I renamed him to Void.
I love it.
And he was completely black. And I tried to take photos of him, like when I was first seeing him, and there was just a little black void in the photo. There was no bunny. It just looked like there was a
Are you
little
just gonna
black
sit
void.
there? Oh no, but I just broke down all the other boxes and moved them out of there because my desk is going there tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Are you being mean to the Odin and Millie? Oh, a kitty cat. Minna, come here. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here.
I don't think that's straight, by the way.
Which one?
Minna, come.
Is it? Is that straight up? Oh, it is. This was the angle that I was looking at it. It's so strange.
The fence line?
No, the sign that he was doing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fence line. I was like,
It
the
looked
fence
like it
does
was
not
still
look right.
plain sight.
Oh, the fence line I know is not. But alright, do you guys want to watch the tortoise again, or do you guys want to watch something else while I go finish cooking my wife's food?
What should we watch this time?
I don't know.
We could watch the zebras.
Oh, there's zebras?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I gotta
I think
Increase
I saw the
his-
zebras, yeah.
increase this range out for the heaters on the tortoises before they freeze to death out there. Yeah.
It's
Let me
something
see. Where are you? I know. Oh, well,
Yeah, just
the
start
youngest
going.
one grew up
called.
already.
Die. That's better than it dying, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. All right, you got to go to the trade center. Are you a male? No, female. That's the alpha male. Female. And female. Okay.
How's the airsoft gun cleaning going?
All right, there you go. And I will be back. I'm going to go finish cooking my wife food.
Sounds good.
Did any of you guys ever watch the movie Racing Stripes?
It doesn't sound familiar.
It was one of my favorite movies as a kid. It was about a kid. They found a zebra that had got left behind by the circus, like it was a baby zebra, and they took it in and raised it. And it was, of course, a talking animal movie, but the animals didn't actually. It was like with Charlotte's Web and stuff, where the animals can talk, but the people don't understand it. But he wanted to be a racehorse. He didn't know he wasn't a horse until he met other racehorses. But he became a racehorse. And it was like the struggle of a zebra becoming a racehorse. Yes. Well, hello. Is it cuddle time? Yes? Okay. My cat said it's cuddle time.
Very typical.
Well, he just plopped on my lap and just started purring, so. Is it nice and cozy? Just remember to people can throw away all of those Q-tips. I know, just saying.
I bought a 30 count, man. Maybe I should go through them.
If you need more, Dad has more in his bathroom. You can ask to use them.
What am I gonna use? Oh, I'm like,
I believe aren't horses afraid of zebras?
Are they?
I remember hearing something like that.
I feel like I've seen horses and zebras
That horses
together
are
in, like,
actually when they see a zebra. Yeah, but I mean, like when they're first introduced, horses are typically scared of zebras.
I would be too. I'd be like, whoa, you have stripes. Okay,
Well,
let's see.
apparently
Horses
people have
can be
stripes.
wary or even fearful of zebras, especially when they are unfamiliar with them. This is likely due to zebras' wild nature and different behaviors. That makes sense.
But people have stripes too, by the way. We just can't see them.
Zebras can be aggressive and territorial. So yeah, I could see that why.
But yeah, people have stripes too. We just can't see them because they're the same color as the rest of our skin. But cats can see them.
What? I'm confused.
Yeah, some people actually. There's a genetic thing that some people they actually it'll show the stripes and their stripes will be different colors. So you'll actually see it. But we actually technically have stripes. It's just we cannot see it. We have different patterns that we can have. But cats can see them. We can't.
I've got freckles.
I see Skaya in a BC like hell diving, so I might just pop in and like check if he's there and if he wants to hell dive.
Oh, who's hell diving?
Skaya,
Oh, I see.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come fully submit for a second. Hold on.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna hop up there and see if he's there. Bye.
Yeah, I found a picture of like the different patterns that people have. There we go. It wasn't letting me click on the photo for some reason. So these are the different patterns people can have. I put it in the side chat. Or the most common ones, I should say. And everyone else left, so I guess that's why no one was responding, because I was looking at the photos.
What's that? That we've seen five.
Just watching the zebras. I'm watching if anyone else joins the chat, because then I'm probably going to start talking.
Probably. Oh, and he's back.
Yeah, sorry about that. It took a little bit longer to get that cooked. I'm trying to cook food in a very, very old oven, and it apparently
they,
takes.
They left,
Who did?
which was I was in the middle of a conversation with them. Banana and Adele, they left, and I was in the middle of it talking to them about human stripes. How humans do have stripes, we just can't see them.
Well, okay
We
then.
have different patterns. And I put if you look in the side chat in the Discord, I put a picture of the most common types.
Nah. Everything good with
And
Gramps Punny?
Cats can see them.
Really? The more you know. But everything good with your grandpa?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's
It
good.
should be.
Oh, I hit my follower goal, by the way, but when I tried to update it,
Yeah, I saw.
it kind of messed up on me, and I'm gonna have to try to get that fixed after stream.
That doesn't work. Double tap on this one as play or pause.
I never tried it yet.
Did not realize I was gone that long for it.
And it doesn't even work half the time. The muting or the pausing.
Mine works all the time. I just have to hit it right.
Mine's hit or miss.
You probably miss it. So you probably still get used to it.
So I've got a lot more food stalls I gotta put in now. Hot dogs.
Have to.
What? Put in a.
You just let him
But you
starve.
can choose to make it better.
Oh my good lord.
All right, there's the little red pandas.
I can't see him. I'm waiting for the stream to get to that point.
Too much long grass.
Back to play your airsoft now. There they are.
How many animals
Now
are in
one
this?
of them has to be named Banana.
Banana!
And then they need a vertical.
Yeah, I'm fixing some. I know you can't see it yet. I'm having to fix some problems in this. In the other. Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
You're on the other enclosure right now.
There, you. I'm gonna. Oh no! Looks like I'm gonna have to get another male. Red ruffed lemur. He's elderly. Can no longer have kids. And same thing with both the females of the ringtails. So let me.
Those are what I was gonna name Robert after. Ringtail lemurs. I was gonna name him Lemur.
Two females right here. And then I needed a male.
Also, if I repeat things, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
I've been having memory issues, so I don't remember if I say stuff or not. I just thought I'd clarify. You can just let me know if I've said it before or not, so I know.
Alright, let's get these little guys fixed before I start having protesters show up.
Yeah, no, that didn't do anything, honey. It just made a sound saying it didn't work.
I haven't tried it.
Oh.
Alright, they need more plants. From Asia. I did not know the African palm was from Asia. Up, I hear protesters. Oh, that shut them up real quick.
Well, it's probably like in both regions or something.
got their shelters. They need their enrichment still.
I try way too hard with these sometimes, that I try to do like custom caves and stuff. It takes forever, but then
Oh,
like
it.
it costs so much money.
Oh, you talking about building like the custom pens for all the animals?
Like the shelters, I'll do like a cave type situation for like things like bears or wolves and all that. I'll mess with the terrain to do it. Like that's kind of what they would do in real life. They would find somewhere like that to live, and I would try to make it look as natural as possible.
Yeah.
Well, also like certain areas would have like the jungle gyms that they need and stuff like that, depending on the animal. I'll be back. I'll be able to hear you guys, but I'll be muted.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yes, Red Pandas, get me all the monies. Alright, let's do. Where is it?
That feels so much better. I just blew my nose. I
Nice.
can breathe now. Being sick sucks.
Yeah. It does.
So I think I'm finally getting better. Though today was a big hit. Not because of being sick, but because I ate ice cream last night.
Yeah.
I regretted it today. But it was delicious last night. "53% scenery rating." What does that mean? I haven't played this in forever.
And so, if the higher the the scenery rating, the lower effect it has on like the guests and stuff. They want they want it to be like hidden and look beautiful, stuff like that.
Those plants are just growing out of the sidewalk.
I know they are. Nothing I can do about it.
You could always fire somebody.
Fire somebody for what?
For letting the plants grow out of the sidewalk.
I could, but
Listen, you.
He was the one who put them there.
oh, Benting's back. There she is.
I've been back. Oh, I came back
No,
to the
you meant-
park. Oh,
Yep,
okay. I was
yep.
gonna say, like, I've been back.
Yep, you came back to the
I
park.
really like that park.
Yeah, this is the second time she's been here.
Time I showed up.
In
Yeah,
which
I
you
showed up, bought a drink, and left.
which you came back for another drink, so it might happen
Bought a
again.
ticket.
But I don't know how long
I
you
paid
were.
for a ticket, then paid for a drink. Am I about to, did I leave again?
I don't think. Yep, you did. You're not. It shows up right in here when I've got like someone that plays that's in my friends list in the park. Yep, you're gone again.
Oh my god. So I'm just wanting to join. I'm buying a $10 ticket to your park to get probably like a $5 drink from a vending machine, and then to leave.
But it also depends on too when I'm noticing it of when you're actually coming in.
Yeah, but still, if that's what's happening, apparently, like, I'm very thirsty, and I'm willing to spend $15 a drink just to get something.
You're only paying $2 depending on which one you're getting. If you're, I mean, $2, $2.50, or $3 depends on what you're getting. Nope.
It's a zoo. It's always more expensive at a zoo.
Always. All right. Have I had any?
Okay, I see that. So now I see the prices. So yeah. I think it was at the big one that I bought a drink at. One of the big ones.
Alright, none of that. Yeah, education's
Sorry
still
if you hear
low.
squeaking. That is the bed. I'm laying in bed. Well, on
You okay? Are you okay?
Me?
Okay. Do you need some help with anything?
Oh, it's Grandpa.
What you need help with?
Did I just see you had a loan out? And you have almost $1 million?
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. But what was that now? I heard something about $1 million.
You have a loan out? Did I see you had a loan out while having almost $1 million?
Yes, because when you first go into sandbox mode, it automatically says, "Oh, you have unlimited money." So what I do is I've already got it set. And I've got, like, right now, I could change it all the way down to... And that looks good.
Sorry about that.
There we go.
guys.
No, you're good. But I do think I'm going to end the stream there because
Nope.
I have been going for about probably about,
Like almost 3 hours.
yeah,
right?
I'd say almost 2 hours. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hoping everyone had fun tonight.
It's over 2 hours.
Oh, is it over too? Oh well. But I'm hoping
Have
that
fun
everyone.
when you're having fun, right?
Oh yeah, I know, right? But I'm hoping everyone had fun tonight. If you haven't already, make sure you give a like and a follow. And I do have it set up on YouTube now, where there is a link in my Twitch that after the stream I will be moving the video over to there, so it's not 7-day cutoff. And thank you for everyone that did come and the new followers, and also getting me over my 10-person follower goal. I'm gonna try to get that fixed to where that pops back up on screen. I don't know what happened with that, but I hope everyone has a good night, and I will catch you on the next one.
It already says the stream is over.
Oh yeah, I know, that's because the game part of it's done. But either way, see everyone next time.
Peace.